Holy shit. Holy shit. I honestly, man, I knew it would eventually happen, and Square Enix are finally giving me the HD version of a Final Fantasy game that I've wanted. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age? Don't really know what's up with that subtitle. Anyway, I just saw the trailer for Square Enix's Final Fantasy XII HD remake, and wow. Wow. So, I love Final Fantasy XII. It's my favorite PS2 Final Fantasy game, and I've always said that they should do when 10 and 10.2 were getting remade. I always thought maybe 12 deserves it a little bit more than 10 and 10.2 because of how big that game is and how beautiful the art design of that game is. And here it is. And I'm talking to you, the people now, gushing over a trailer for a Final Fantasy game that everybody hated when it came out. But then some people about 10 years later are like, it was alright. And I'm like, alright, it's Star Wars and Final Fantasy put together. Are you fucking crazy? Oh man, Final Fantasy 12. So, again, I love this game. I put probably, like 120 hours into this game. It's huge. The amount of stuff that you're able to do here, not to mention they're adding bonus stuff apparently, like the entire subreddit for Final Fantasy is going crazy right now. And it also brings up a very, very sad thing of like maybe nothing will get announced at E3 and everybody's just going to announce everything before E3. But anyway, who cares? Final Fantasy 12 HD, PS4, Xbox One, and probably PC, but knowing Square Enix, PC will come at a later date, a much later date, like maybe 2 years after it comes out. I think they did that with 10 HD on PC, 10 and 10.2. But yeah, Final Fantasy 12. I'm super excited for this. One of my coworkers loves 12 so much. When I get done with this video, I'm going to text him and tell him while he's at work, hey, they just confirmed Final Fantasy 12 HD on PS4, and he's probably going to stop working. No, like, Final Fantasy 12 is an underdog Final Fantasy game. It didn't have a very rabid fan base. It used a previously established world from Final Fantasy Tactics, the world of Ivalice, and it has a very, very rich diversity in terms of character races. Like I said before, the art design's fantastic, and the plot is basically Star Wars with a Final Fantasy skin. I mean, what's not to love about this game? Okay, maybe the Gambit system was like, I get powerful enough to the point where this game plays itself on autopilot, but who cares? So did 13, and everybody said that battle system was okay, so I don't know. Who cares? Who cares about 13? We are done with that. That is gone. We're talking about 12 HD. We're going back in time to bring you a good Final Fantasy game. So thanks a lot, Square Enix, for finally confirming this thing that everybody has been rumored to be talking about since like January of last year. Everybody was like, hey man, hey, you know that Square Enix is making that Final Fantasy 12 remake, man? They're going to unveil it at E3 2015. And then E3 2015 comes around and nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. And now here it is. Like, we're 1 week away from E3, and then BAM! Here you go! 12. I'm stoked. I wonder if they're going to have, like, some kind of $60 edition, like what they did with 10, where it's like, hey, you give us $60, and we'll give you a keychain. Because, you know, I think that's what they do with Kingdom Hearts 2.5. Hey, man, you give us $60. We'll give you a little Keyblade keychain, nice little slipcase for your regular case, and maybe if you're super nice to us, you get a little Babby plush Moogle or something like that. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I'm just excited for 12. So I don't even know how to end this video. I don't even know what I set out to do other than to gush over 12 HD and be like, oh my god, it's finally happening. So tell me, people, did you like Final Fantasy XII when it came out? If you did, leave a comment below. If you didn't, leave a comment below telling me why you didn't like it. Trust me, I'm not really going to criticize you if you hate this game. I totally understand why people did not like this game. But for me, this is a treat. And probably with the HD treatment, they're probably going to improve some stuff. Like they're improving the translation and things like that, which is always great, right? You want to make sure that your audience and other foreign territories outside Japan knows what the game is talking about. It might actually help the plot a little bit, because I can't even remember what the plot of that is. I remember there's like a Darth Vader figure, and there's a really, really bad like senator guy who's just like, I'm gonna become a god thing. You know, like every Final Fantasy ending. Who cares? I'm ready. I am so ready to spend another 120 hours in this game, and it'll take me forever because now I'm an adult with job and obligations. So I am 2017. I'm ready for it. And if it's anything like when 10 came out, it's going to be early 2017. We'll probably hear more at TGS this year, you know, because it's Tokyo Game Show. Man, this year is shaping up to be really good. I thought 2015 couldn't be matched. I mean, Final Fantasy 15, Persona 5, 2017, probably early 2017 is going to have Final Fantasy 12 HD. All this other stuff, Battlefield 1. There's so much stuff. I cannot wait for E3. I can't wait to be doing E3 press conference reaction videos, providing I don't work that day. Final Fantasy 12 HD. Super Turbo Remake Extravaganzas. Give us your microtransaction skin. Here's a lightning skin for Vaughn. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. That's it. Pre-order bonus. Lightning costume for Vaughn. Calling it here. Balthier is voiced by Harrison Ford, and Fran is a Wookiee now. Then again, she kind of already was. So thanks a lot for watching. Again, leave those comments down below if you like Final Fantasy XII, or even if you don't like Final Fantasy XII. Leave a comment down there and tell me why you didn't like it. If it's the Gambit system, I completely understand. Thanks a lot for watching. Phantasm Mask here, walking off set. I'm out of here. Let's get out.